I was a little bit late because I was looking for this. And Satan, I don't think, well, go on one of your many sock accounts. I would love for you to come in here and explain why you did this to me. Why did you do this to my grandparents? Satan, for whatever reason, I think it was when like we were all fighting with Brett and the shit show people and she wanted attention. And since she hates me so much, she just wanted to go after my grandparents. But some people have heard this phone call. This is somebody that wants to cry and bitch and cry and moan and, you know, just do the absolute most, be the victim, right? Let me turn this up. Okay. So, hold on. This is her.
Hi, Henry. My name is Nicole. I'm calling about your granddaughter, Katie. I find it highly offensive that a 40-year-old woman would be on YouTube using your internet at your house in Del Mar, California, ripping to shreds my 14-year-old daughter, calling her a whore, calling her a slut, judging her based on an outfit that she wore to her spring fling. Now, I know that you guys support her because she is a starving artist, literally and figuratively, but I would like it if you would cut her off from her fucking allowance until she apologizes to me for destroying and decimating my 14-year-old little girl. Unless, of course, that's how you treated her as she was growing up, or maybe your child or parents did to her. Now, I demand a callback because at this point, she is a nuisance on this platform and she is abusive to little girls. Now, she definitely has an eating disorder. Your granddaughter, Katie. Why? Who abused her? Why is she an alcoholic? I think she needs to focus on her emotional sobriety instead of fucking with my 14-year-old little girl. So, Henry, take action immediately. Thank you.
So that if someone's doxing in my chat, delete. But my mods will delete it. They know no one should be doxing in my chat. They'll block. Yes, and you know what? That was not last fall. Was it? How many years ago was that, y'all? 2? Way before I ever like had chance on my panel 2 years ago. Why'd you do that, Satan? We'll wait.
I'll lie. I'll make Virgo lie. I don't care. She's in charge. She's giving the instructions to Bird. She's giving instructions to me. She is the problem here.
She wants to say that I made her do all these things, that I made her and Bird do all of my dirty work, allegedly, do this and that. That's not true, okay? That's not true. They're adults. Even if I was telling them to do this and do that, I don't have a freaking pew pew pointed at their heads. She lives in a whole other country. She doesn't have to do shit I say. Neither does Bird. What? You've got your own free will. You've got your own discretion. You've got your own boundaries, okay? So even if I was telling you to do it, you didn't. No, that's a poor excuse.
Today, we'll compare objects to see if they are the same or different.
Oh, here, we got a couple more here. Phone numbers for Ryan. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's another one right here. Let's try this one. This one's a cell phone number.
Yep, sure was, Lion Mamalino. This is what Ghost did with Bird.
Nope, that one's out too. Well, guess what though? There's one more. Should we try that one too? Do you think this dude might have been through this a few times? Do you think a few people might have already talked to this guy? All 3 of his numbers are disconnected.
Yeah, all 3 of his numbers are disconnected. You guys do realize that phone numbers of people that you're married to or your children are also data aggregated under your name. I changed my daughter's phone number in July of 2022. That was one of the numbers you called, dumb fuck. This was like 6 weeks ago, Fluffy. They even called Ryan's ex-wife and they were looking for his elderly mother's number. She's 80 or 82. Yeah, Ryan's been on my stream. I could probably call Ryan right now and say, hey, you wanna pop up on this stream? Don't forget, Bird, Ryan will do whatever I tell him to fucking do because he's a beta cuck. Hence why we're not together. Just like you are a beta cuck, bro.
Affected. I wonder why, Nick. I mean, does he not want to talk to you that bad? When you can't fucking, do it that way, sometimes it's better to do it another way, right? And so, why don't we try this? Should we try Sharon or Lori?
Katie, is this doxing?
Well, this one rings.
Yes, Lion Mamalina.
Nope, that one doesn't work. All right, well, damn it. We'll try one more, and then we'll just continue on with our
Howdy,
content.
Chili.
Let's try Sharon.
Thank you, Freeside.
Sharon looks like a good prospect. Sharon! Sharon! Wow. Yeah, I can only imagine that these people are really uncomfortable with publishing their phone numbers at this point in time.
Hello. We can help you find another business in the area.
Oh, well.
Well,
Wow. Lucky you, Nick. My search continues, and the game just got...
aw,
Yes.
you tried. Now it's time to call Dorothy. Put a 7 in the chat if you want me to call Dorothy. I'll call her. Should I call Dorothy?
5, 8, 9.
Hi, Dorothy. My name is Nicole. I'm calling in regards to your granddaughter, Katie. Katie regularly goes live on YouTube, and she is obsessed with my 14-year-old daughter. She continuously talks about her and refers to her as a whore, a slut, a pass-around based on her spring fling dress that she wore in June of 2024. Now, I understand it must be very difficult to have to deal with a 36-year-old grown adult living off of you, but I think you should probably remove her from your will and hold her accountable. I know she is a starving artist. I understand that she starves herself in general. We can tell that she's bulimic by the way her teeth look. But I think it's time that you hold her accountable. She is dating a man out of Colorado. His name is Robert. Is that what you want your money spent on? Because he will never be able to provide for her because he has children and he's married. This is not Katie's first rodeo with men on the internet, and I think it's time for you to step up, Dorothy, and hold her accountable for her bad decisions. If you have any questions, please give me a call. Have a wonderful night, Dorothy. Oh, my Nana's name is Dorothy. What a coincidence!
I want you to think about the fact that you are doing behind the scenes everything that you bitch, complain, and gripe about people doing to you. Like, you don't want me to bring receipts about the shit when you were worn it out with Nicolina.
I don't care. Like, this has crossed my boundaries. Like I'm not even gonna be moral about this. Like, get him, Bird, get her.
Like, fucking stop that. And stop sticking your fucking mutts on people on your fucking behalf. How about you start doing your own fucking dirt for a change? The rest of us are fucking tired of doing it for you.